Hey, sports fans, Larry, you to Run Blog Run. This is Athletics Chat 35. This is January 11th, 2021. Just a quick little note in 2020, we wrote, edited, published, produced 369 different videos and audios. So there's all kinds of stuff for you to watch. If you like us, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you love us, subscribe on YouTube. We've got some great stuff from coaching to interviews to, my long-winded opinions to athletics chat and socially the distance. So enjoy. This is the epilogue for Athletics Chat 35, or as a couple people near and dear to me say, Larry's monologue. So here's our topics today. First person we talked about was Lloyd Cohen. Lloyd died last week at the age of 58. He was a longtime coach in the UK. In the 20 years I went there, I got to see him at, I think, almost every meet. Great sense of humor. Loved his athletes. Had some incredible athletes. Andy Turner, European champion, and a bronze medalist in the World Championships. Also, Christina Haragu, who started out as a netball player. And he convinced her to run one day a week, and she won a European junior off that. She ended up becoming an Olympic champion, which I saw, two-time world champion, brilliant 4x4 runner, and always a great interview. And Lloyd really got her going as he got many athletes going. And the tributes that we'll be posting on RunBlogRun tonight and tomorrow are heartfelt. Some lovely pictures, some great comments from people all over the sport. Lloyd's going to be missed because, like many coaches, he loved the sport, he loved his athletes, loved his family, and was just a good person. And in this crazy time, we need good people. So Lloyd, sorry, I'm going to miss you at meets in the future. We'll be thinking about you and your family. Thank you for all you've done and how many people you've influenced. Our next thing is the great GB Indoor Championships. Is it going to happen? Right now, it still looks like it is. Not much else will happen in the UK this winter, some small meets. The US just canceled their US Indoor Champs, which is supposed to be February 13 through 15, I believe, in Albuquerque, with the combined event championships. Neither one of them are going to happen. The NCAA cross country is March 15th. The NCAA Indoor Division I is the 13th through 15th. Probably no fans. Paul Doyle, the former CEO and now business director at Doyle Sports Management, has something near and dear to his heart, the American Track League, which he's done since 2013. Some people tried to kind of take it from him, but they didn't. And he's going to do 4 meets indoors, January 24th, January 30th. February 7th, February 14th, all in Fayetteville, Arkansas at the Tyson Center on that really smoking banked 200-meter Mondo track. It's going to be a lot of fun to see. ESPN is giving a 2-hour TV window for all 4 meets. We'll have all that information up on the site. Watch for our interview with Paul this week as well. And again, British Championships, I watched them on BBC. Love the meets. Curious to see what level they'll be at and if they will hold them. Then Annignani. Annignani has been with IAAF, now World Athletics, gosh, at least since the 80s. Every World Championship I've been to, and that's everyone since 1995, she's been there helping me out, saving my butt on something. I would forget a copy of my passport or something, and she figured it out. And she didn't have to, but she did. She also fought for media to have reasonably priced hotels, because a lot of times the freelancers, all that money adds up. And the only meal they get a lot of times is a breakfast buffet they get in the hotels, or something free that's given out at the stadium. It's pretty tough on freelance media now, terribly tough. And Anna knew that, and she worked very hard to give us opportunities and to Get us a place where we could actually collapse and relax, do some homework, grab a beer, find a little food that wasn't McDonald's. And I really appreciate all the work you did behind the scenes. And we're going to miss you. And I'll tell you, one of her other amazing things was she could go from Portuguese to Spanish, both Cuban and European Spanish, and then to Italian, and then to English. And I think she spoke a couple other languages too, but she knew how to get around. She knew how to talk to people, and she was an ambassador to the sport, and a lot of the media really, really cared for her, and we're going to miss her dearly. Luvo Manyango. Luvo, probably the most talented long jumper I've ever seen, but a man with a lot of demons. And he just got a 4-year ban because of some of the recreational drugs that he's been using, going back and forth with. And we hope he finds a way to come to peace with his demons and to put his stuff together so we can see him jump so magnificently as we've seen him do before. Come oh so close to touching the sun. But he's got to deal with his demons, and we wish him the very best of luck. But we also know that it takes a support group around there to help a person like him survive. So we hope his friends support him. We also talked about Ryan Krauser, who I think will break the world record for the indoor shot this year. Sam Kendricks, who I think we'll see over 6'10". Sandy Morris just moved to Puma. And we saw Ryan Hill just moved to Hoka 1-1. He's running for the Northern Arizona Elite. And there's a whole group of other athletes that have been moving around as well. So we'll have to see how the affiliations are going and provide an update for you in the near future. But this is Larry Eder with Athletics Chat 35. This was at the Epilogue, and I wanted to thank Mike Deering for producing everything. Wanted to say that if you like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and if you love us, subscribe on the YouTube. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, exercise, hydrate, call people and tell them that you love them, you care for them. Zoom and be goofy, have fun, and remember to laugh at least 20 times a day. Talk to you soon.